Hi, it's Larry here of Xbox Live's Major Nelson. I'm here with Albert Pinella from the Xbox team. Albert, great to see you.
Good to see you.
Albert, I've got you here because I am seeing a lot of questions in the community about Xbox One X, Xbox One X Enhanced. What does it mean for my current games? I thought I'd get you in here, sit you down, and we can go through that. How about that?
Sounds great.
All right, let's get right to it. What does it mean for current games?
I think the first thing I want to make sure people understand is that every game for Xbox One works on both the Xbox One S and the Xbox One X. Whether you bought a green box in the store, whether you bought it digitally, whether it's an Xbox 360 back compat game, or even the accessories that you already have. If it works on Xbox One today, it will work on Xbox One X. And this isn't just for games that you own already, it's also for all the games that are coming in the future. Everything that says Xbox One works on the family of devices.
Now, recently we've been talking about Xbox One X Enhanced. So what does that mean?
Yeah, it's interesting. Xbox One X Enhanced is really a way to inform customers that a developer has done work that allows them to take advantage of all of the performance and all of the horsepower of the Xbox One X. It's just a simple way that customers can understand this game is doing something special on the Xbox One X.
And what are examples of some of those things to get that label of Xbox One X Enhanced?
One of the things that we wanted to do was make sure that we were building the best platforms for developers so that the best versions of games are on Xbox. And really, the game developer is the best person to decide how to use all that power. So different games are going to take advantage of the performance in different ways. For instance, Rise of the Tomb Raider is doing several different modes. They're going to have an enriched mode with more advanced textures and more lush environments. They also have a 4K native mode. If you look at Gears of War, they're going to be upgrading their game using the 4K assets from the PC, and they're going to be in native 4K. You can look at a game like Forza 7, which is really pushing the envelope of technology with native 4K, 60 frames per second, and high resolution textures. So games are going to do different things, but all of them fall under the banner of Xbox One X Enhanced.
And what's really exciting is that people own games today that are in the process of being enhanced, so when they pick up their Xbox One X later this year, they're ready to go and they're going to really unlock some of the power.
Yes, we've announced so far that over 100 games are going to be enhanced for Xbox One X, and many of those are games that are already in our users' libraries today. When they upgrade to an Xbox One X, games that they already own will be updated with these new features for free. So many people already own a library of Xbox One X games before they've even purchased the console.
Now later on this year, when I pick up my Xbox One X and I plug it in and I'm ready to go and I move my account over, I may want to go to the store and check some of the new stuff out. So how am I going to find some of these Xbox One X Enhanced titles?
We're going to be updating our packaging with new logos that communicate Xbox One X Enhanced, 4K and HDR. So in the store, you'll see it on the box. If you go to our digital store, you'll be able to sort by those same filters. So I can sort by Xbox One X Enhanced, 4K or HDR. And also in My Games and Apps, which is really kind of cool. If you have an Xbox One X, there'll be a new filter for Xbox One X Enhanced titles. Those will show all the games that have been upgraded. And if you have an Xbox One S, you can also filter by Xbox One X Enhanced. So you can see games that you already own today that if you ever decide to upgrade, will be available right away.
And that'll be coming in a future update.
That'll be out this fall, yes.
Now I also want to point out that we have a brand new website at xbox.com. You're going to put a section of the website that's really going to explain some of this in more detail.
Yeah, we're going to be building out a new section on xbox.com that really focuses on Xbox One X Enhanced, where you'll be able to see the current title list. You'll be able to go into the games detail pages on .com. You'll be able to see what features the different games support, as well as links to cool videos and different things online where people are looking and investigating all the technical details of the titles. It's kind of a one-stop shop if you want to find out what games are Xbox One X Enhanced.
Albert, you talked about Xbox One X Enhanced, but we also have 4K and HDR. How do those fit into this scenario?
Yeah, that's a great question. I think the first thing people should understand is that not all Xbox One X Enhanced games are going to be 4K and HDR. Xbox One X Enhanced is about the support for the console. 4K and HDR are features that the games support. But we know that with the power of Xbox One X, a lot of people are going to be looking for 4K games and looking for HDR to really show off these amazing new screens. And so we've put those up front on the box and in our sort so people will be able to find out what features the games support.
There's a lot of folks out there that haven't upgraded their displays yet to 4K. So what does Xbox One X do for them?
One of the features that we have on the Xbox One X is called super sampling, and it scales down all of the 4K data and image quality to a 1080p screen. So 1080p users will still get the benefit of the advanced textures, the faster frame rates, the higher quality imagery, even if they're not displaying it in native 4K. So a 1080p super sample image is a huge improvement over a native 1080p image. On top of that, there's other features that we have in the box that make games better. We have a 50% faster hard drive to make loading times faster. For older games that aren't Xbox One X enhanced, they'll see improvements in better texture quality or better resolutions and frame rates, depending on how the game was built. So even if you haven't upgraded to a 4K TV, there's still a bunch of reasons to get an Xbox One X, and it's still going to be the best place to play the best versions of the games.
Thanks, Albert. This has been really helpful. So hopefully people understand that games in their library are going to play better on Xbox One X. Games they have today and games in the future. Xbox One X Enhanced is a great program which is really going to make games on Xbox One X shine. We're going to allow easy ways in the store and in your My Games and Apps to sort and find those right titles, and these games are going to look great on 1080p if you haven't upgraded to a 4K screen yet. So anyway, if you need more information, just go to xbox.com/enhanced. Albert, thanks for your time.
Thanks, man.